When you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? 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 But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your mind?
Hi guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayo, that's SaucilyVlogger, and I don't know if you can tell how excited I am that I am back to YouTube and back to creating content. I think I've been going for like almost 4 weeks. Like I've been going for almost 4 weeks. And I never thought that would happen, but yeah, life happened. I think that the light is reflecting in my glasses, so I'm just going to like go take it off. Yeah, so I'm going to give like a backstory to why I've been away, so that it just doesn't seem like I'm just slipping back into the streets and not saying anything. I want to appreciate this sounds like a vote of thanks. Anyway, thank you to everybody that checked up on me. No jokes, like on Instagram or WhatsApp, asking me why I took a break from creating content and everything. So just for the sake of those people, I'm just going to go ahead and like share the story why I've been away, and just because maybe I feel like giving testimony that I am better, I am up and about, and I look better. Yeah. Okay. So one Friday evening, I think it was a Friday, yeah. So I went for TGIF with friends. I went out for drinks with friends, and I think like 30 minutes after I got back home, I noticed that my eyes were itching, and of course I gave in to the sensation, and I scratched rather, and I noticed that the eyes started swelling. And I think at that point I was not worried because I've been using glasses for years, and I think that these things are common to people that use glasses, so I was just like, it's nothing serious. So I think at some point I placed ice cubes on the eyes because I wanted the swelling to go down, and I just felt that, oh, let me just force myself to sleep, the next morning it will be better. But it was not better. I woke up the next morning and my eyes were like, okay, this eye was shut and I couldn't pry it open myself. I had to like cleanse it and stuff and use water and everything before it could open up. And I think at that point still I wasn't worried because I just felt like it's just normal, like it's just normal. I wasn't worried. But I noticed that the eyes started getting red, it started getting painful. It was, I don't know how to describe the sensation that I felt, but I just know that at some point I just decided, okay, let me go to the pharmacy to get drugs and eye drops and stuff. Like, I'm looking at my eyes now and it is still not back to normal. Like, you can see clearly that there's a difference between the two eyes. Anyway, so I went to the pharmacy with my friend. I got some drugs and started using them, thinking that, you know, in the evening, that by evening that the eyes will be better and I'll be back to my normal routine. Evening came, the eye had worsened. I cannot even begin to explain how bad it got, but I know that I was in so much pain. I never knew that. You know when you say that you have a headache, like your head aches. I didn't really know that it happened to the eyes like that. I just felt like it's just eyes now. I use glasses, everything will be fine. By that evening, I was like, this is getting more serious than I thought. But I just felt, let me keep on using the eye drops and stuff. So that was Saturday. Sunday, I just felt it will get better. But by Monday, if you know me, you know that I hate drugs, I hate hospitals, I hate clinics, I hate anything that has to do with things like that, because I just feel that whatever is wrong with you, with time it will go. But by Monday, I called my friend and I'm like, I'm going to the clinic. Like, I think that this is the point where I have to get help and not self-medicate anymore and all that. We saw a doctor, and that was when they told me that I had gotten an eye infection because something got into my eye. Now the thing is, they couldn't tell me what got into my eyes. Like, it was just like, it could be dust, it could be perfume, it could be anything. So I was told to stop the previous drugs I was using and everything. I was given new sets of drugs and told her to take care of my eyes. Guys, like when the doctor was telling me use this every 2 hours, use this every night, I was just looking at him like, how do you expect me to remember all these things? But thankfully, Bukola was there. She doesn't like being called Bukola, but I don't know why I'm always calling her Bukola anyway. It just sounds more serious, and you know. Anyway, she was there when he was giving the instructions, and so she just took note of all the instructions, and she became my private nurse for like 2 weeks. So she would ensure that I was using the drugs and the eye drops like when I was supposed to use them. She would call and remind me to use the ones I was supposed to use. The girl tries, I supposed to collect salary, but what ti kú wa so. Anyway, she literally nursed me to the point where my eyes started getting better. So at some point, we noticed that even the new drugs were not working. Like, it was just like I had gone to the hospital to waste money, gone back for checks, and nothing was working. So this was the point where we started Googling. Of course, a lot of people were also giving their opinions. This and this, use that. People were visiting and they were saying all sorts of things and prescribing so many things and stuff. But at some point, we just decided that, okay, I think that we need to be more careful about hygiene. So we were changing the sheets, the pillowcases, like literally every day, sanitizing my glasses, sanitizing like my hands, like everything. Anyway, I should mention that by that time, the second eye had been infected. So I was not battling with 2 eyes that were infected. So and most times, so what I was dealing with was 2 eyes that was filled with pus, red, itchy, painful. Like my eyes were literally always shut, or like I don't know, like I feel like I was bordering on depression because I couldn't go anywhere, I couldn't walk, I couldn't even press my phone. So people send me messages, I would just ignore because the light of the phone was also affecting my eye, and I was told to take off some screen time or something like that. So I was not doing anything. I was basically just lying down in one position morning and night. And if you know how mobile and physically active I can be, you will know that was like the worst punishment ever. So just like I was in confinement. Like I was so sad. Like my friends would see me and look at me and they'll be like, what? Like I looked a mess, a horrible mess. And then in the 2 weeks I was asked to stay off using anything like creams, like toners, cleansers, even to wash my face. I had to be like extremely careful about it. At some point I was just like, if this thing doesn't go by so date, I might have to like go back to maybe try another hospital, and like maybe, so they had told me that they were going to inject me and stuff like that. So I was just hoping that it doesn't get to that point and all. So it didn't get to that point. As you can see, the eye is still red, but I promise you that it is 95% better than it looks. Like 95% better. I think I'm just going to attach pictures of how the eyes looked in the beginning, how it started worsening, the redness and stuff like that. This bag here contains like a quarter of what I was using for the eyes when it was really bad. So let me show you a bit of what is inside here so that you guys can feel my pain. So these are the cartons of all these things. A few more cartons of the eye drops. Let me begin to count the eye drops that are here so that you guys can see. I would never have imagined. So all these are eye drops. This is an eye ointment. All these are eye drops that I had to use. Like everyone 1 hour, every 2 hours. I was frustrated. Like I was using ointments, and then these things can be so frustrating. I was using one particular, I think it's this one. I was using one particular eye drop, guys. This thing, when I put this thing in my eyes, it would be like like I was in agony. This thing is a pain reliever. It's diclofenac. It's supposed to be a pain reliever because I was going through so much pain. But when I put this thing, it will not be like the pain heightened 100%. I'll be like, what is it? What is going? A lot of people say that I'm not supposed to like go back to using the computer anytime soon or working. But guys, to be honest, I just can't wait to get back to my usual routine. I'm tired. Anyway, that is what happened. I'm heading out now with Bukola. She wants to get a phone, so I'm going to go along with her to get a phone. I don't know, we're going to go to slots. I don't know which of the slots we'll be going, but I'm going to head out to that to get a phone. And what else is happening? I think I want to get to a bookstore. I feel like I want to get new books, but I don't know, I don't want to place orders for them. I'd rather be in a bookstore and just be able to like have a lot more options. So I might get to a bookstore, I think somewhere around VI or something. If I'll be doing that, of course I'll bring you guys along with me, and any other thing that happens, I will. So catch you guys later. Bye.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, if I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing.
Hi guys, good morning. So today is Tuesday, and I have a couple of errands to run. I'm going to be stepping out now. One of the things I hope to get done today is to be able to get to the clinic. I want to get new prescription for my glasses, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do that by afternoon or something. So I'm just leaving home very early so that I can round up whatever I want to do before noon or by noon and head to the clinic so that I can get home back early. Yeah, so let's be going.
But when you talk to me, give me the impression that I won't scratch your surface. And I could walk for days, searching for your praise. But is it even there to find? Is there a chance for me to learn your memories? Will I slowly lose my mind? 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 If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing.
Hi guys, good morning. Today is Wednesday and it's about like 7:32 on a Wednesday morning. I just put my hair in this low bun and I'm trying to God, I've got cold again. I'm trying to slick down my edges with this edge control that I just got. So I decided to try this out for the first time to see what it does, because I'm tired of spending money on edge control that does not work. So I'm just going to go ahead to just complete slicking this down. I just want to do the edges and the front. I don't really want to do the entire thing. So already you guys can see how it looks like. You can see the old and stuff. You can judge for yourself if it is doing anything meaningful. Yeah, so I told you guys yesterday that I was going to try to make it down to the clinic. I eventually did, and I got my eyes tested, and it's a bit of good news, a bit of bad news. So good news is that, what is this? Like, look at this thing. So bit of good news is that my eyes got better, my astigmatism reduced or improved. I don't know what to use now, and so I'll not be needing cylinders in my new glasses. Yeah, but on the other side too, my myopia got worse, and so I have to like go almost double of my current lens prescription is what I'm going to be using for the new glasses. Yeah, and also like I was particular about the color of my eyes returning back to like its usual color, but I've been told to keep my fingers crossed. It may or may not go back to how it used to be. So really, so far as I can see, I'm trying not to be bothered about that. Yeah, and also my frames came in, and this is what they look like. They come in this really cute denim case with, you know how much I love, everybody knows how much I love yellow. They come in this cute detailing and stuff, and I'll probably unbox it in another time. I'm running out of time now. I'm going to go ahead to use my scarf to hold it down and ensure that it gets all the hold it can get. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this vlog, guys. If you enjoyed it, you enjoyed my story time, you enjoyed everything I carried you guys along with, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, welcome me back to the YouTube space. Yeah, and I'll catch you guys in my other vlog. Bye.